CDPUG Secretary and Director of PR, Elaine Trapp, 66, passed away after a short illness at the end of March. Tonight I share my story about Elaine in order to honor her memory. For a more complete story, please view this slideshow on the iMac in the back. I do want to tell a brief bio of Elaine. She skipped 2 grades in elementary school, earned a bachelor's in English from John Carroll and a master's in journalism from Kent. She met her husband Steve when working in a B.F. Goodrich advertising department. They married in 1972 and moved to Atlanta, where she worked in leadership, marketing positions for Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza Hut, and Arby's. She returned to Cleveland in '82, started her own company as a writer and editor.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed.
Elaine always reminded me of the Jessie character from my favorite movies, Toy Story. The theme song has the same warm feeling you had when you were around Elaine, and she and Jessie both are thin, have a round face and a big smile, and I guess you could say you have a friend in Elaine. Family was really important to Elaine. Most people really were not aware of Elaine's connection to the Trapp family singers. Brooke Baker sang a lovely version of Ave Maria at her funeral service. Right to left are husband Steve, children Nikki and JJ, and then some family members I have not met yet. Elaine wore many hats. She would also bring treats to the board meeting. With my wife, food equals love, and it must have been that way with Elaine also. She also helped arrange a very memorable speaker, Jeff Darcy, for a monthly program. She also helped arrange the holiday party that was at the Cleveland Yachting Club. I know that she got kind of frustrated with us, but it was a very successful party. The food was great. Everyone had fun, and the setting was lovely. One of my enjoyable experiences with Elaine was driving in the Yukon, schlepping stuff to the showcase last year. She loved that car and would talk about it all the time. I am sad that I have Elaine helping this year. Gary, please don't have your feelings hurt. I liked when you helped out too. But I missed riding in the Yukon with Elaine. I did want to take advantage. I'm not too proud to say that I want to have a help wanted sign here, that we still need someone to do the secretary and PR positions that Elaine is no longer doing. I met Elaine when she worked as a writer at National City Bank. National City at that time was a fun and exciting place to be around. Judy Beveridge worked at NCB, and I think was the reason Elaine said yes when I asked her to volunteer.
Happy talk, keep talking happy talk. Talk about things you like to do.
Elaine was quite a talker. If I was describing how she talked, I would think more of a Paul Simon song than Roger and Hammerstein. She would eventually get to the beautiful chorus where she repeated herself, but it would take a lot longer than most talkers, and the stuff in between was always interesting also. This was one of her favorite subjects, the royal wedding of Nikki and Blake. I have to say that the board meetings often went longer when this came up on the subject. This is JJ, Elaine's son. He would bring Elaine with him to meetings. They always won a ton of raffle prizes. I don't know if it's because they bought a lot of tickets or just had good luck. And he's studying business and computer science. This is his high school graduation, I think. I'm going to be racing for the place this coming Saturday, and I'm going to be racing in honor of Elaine in addition to my other friends that have passed away. And if you want to check the blog, you can sponsor me. My goal is to not walk any of it. Here's my list of showcase presenters for 2016. So if you see your name up there, I want you to present. Everyone here has a story to tell, and it's better if you tell it than me. So I just want to honor Elaine. I wanted to talk a little bit about my relationship with her. I really am sad that she's gone, and I wanted to make sure we honored her tonight.